the people. And then I ride the mantra into my heart. And in my heart, I see a doorway or a veil to the next plane. Soul Land. I am loving awareness. I am loving awareness. I am loving awareness. I'm loving awareness. I am loving
I release control and surrender to the flow of love that will heal me. I release control and surrender to the flow of love that will heal me. I release control and surrender to the flow of love that will heal me. I release control and surrender to the flow of love that will heal me. I release control and surrender to the flow of love that will heal me. I release control and surrender to the flow of love that will heal me. I release control and surrender to the
Welcome to this quantum meditation. Thank you so much for coming and showing up. I'm Darren Starwin. Wonderful to see your faces. Thanks for turning on your webcams, those of you who did. We're a community, 30-minute community here today. We certainly welcome your comments in the chat anytime you'd like to share something you're experiencing. It's very helpful to put the tip of your tongue on the roof of your mouth behind your two front upper teeth into the master hookup point. And sense that inner smile. Because your soul definitely has that inner smile regardless of what your personality, mind, and body is going through. So if you just remember that you are the soul, you're the light divine. Having this human experience, it kind of puts things in perspective. While you have your tongue in the master hookup, just relax your body and fill your whole body with breath, not only just shallow breath, but full breath, including your whole lower abdomen. The breath going all the way down to your pubic bone. That's full aliveness, full breath. We just need this reminder, we need reminder often that the simplest things are the best things. Like gathering together like this, breathing fully, feeling your own body instead of just being a mind with a body carrying it around. Just feel like how amazing your body is. If you've ever studied the human body physiology, billions and billions and billions of processes happening without you having to think about hardly any of them. And if any one of those went off, different kinds of sickness and pain and things happen. But the fact that we're as good as we are means that most of those billions and trillions of processes and cells are working just fine. So we could just lose our sense of self-importance about our mind and personality and ego and identity and all the to-do list for this time right now. Just enjoy life itself. And part of enjoying life itself is to be present to all the permutations of what life is. The pleasures, the pains, the joy, the sorrow. Just embrace it all in this moment. Thank you, everybody, for coming today. This is a satsang, this is a sacred gathering, and every person who shows up brings your transmission, your unique divine vibration that contributes to this field that we have here. So a great way to fully contribute your field is just to relax. Don't try to do anything. Be very present. And it helps us just sense like you're opening your heart center, like your heart is a beacon Your opening and heart center, just to radiate your essence to this group and trust that your essence is something really gorgeous and divine, really. Allow yourself to feel the pleasure that's in each breath. If your tongue's in the master hookup and you're relaxing and being fully present to your breath, I'll bet you can feel that. I heard it said that many people, when they're dying, they're in their final moments of life for passing out of this body. They just feel like, oh, these breaths are so precious. I'd give anything just to have a few more of them. Even if they're billionaires, they can't buy any more of them. So we actually, everybody here probably has a whole lot more breaths coming that we're not all ready to expire. So enjoy it now. So I'm going to be silent for a few minutes. I'm just going to suggest you keep your tongue in the master hookup, roof of your mouth. Keep your spine relatively straight. Relax. And just be with your breath. One great way to do that is the central channel breathing. As you imagine a golden ball above your head, and as you breathe in, it moves down through your head, your throat, and then you finish the in-breath around your heart and linger there for a few seconds. Then breathe out down through the lower chakras, solar plexus, navel, sacral, root, and down into the Earth Star, which is right under the earth beneath you. And then pause there a moment. Then breathe from the Earth Star. Breathe in, up through those lower chakras, root, sacral, navel, solar plexus. Finish that in-breath around the heart and just linger there while feeling the earth energy coming up to nurture your heart. Then breathe out upwards, throat, center of head, crown, and up to the soul star above you. And just go back and forth like that. So I'm just going to be silent a few moments. Really use this precious time. Connect with every single chakra up and down, none left out. Now I know that while each of us is a divine being, an avatar in human form, most of us are going through a lot right now. A lot of things that can feel very challenging. So I want to share a way of self-healing through meditation that I've found extremely valuable. It can also be called spiritual alchemy, because alchemy is taking something of a low vibration and raising it to a higher vibration, finding the value in it when you didn't see it in the beginning. Just keep your tongue in the master hookup. Just stay with your breath. Now, as you sense into your body, if you're aware of any parts of your body where there's discomfort, pain, contraction, feelings of depression, disconnection, don't judge those in any way or reject those parts. Just notice them. And notice the location in your body where you can sense those parts. If you don't sense any of those parts and you just feel really good now, then stay with that. Celebrate that. Or if there's any very troublesome issue you're dealing with today, you just simply ask, where in my body do I feel that issue the most? And then put one of your hands over that area. A couple of mornings ago, I woke up with the kind of a downer feeling, like a shadow, like it was like an emotional shadow in my belly, contraction. And I realized I had a choice to either amplify that by thinking about it, worrying about it, trying to figure it out, or just let it kind of shadow my day with a lower vibration. Instead, what I did is just what I'm not going to tell you now. I just sensed where it is in my body, which was my belly, my heart. Just went into the sacred breath. Just kept my attention on that shadowy part as my breath went up and down. Part of my attention. So there's a beautiful radiance in every breath, regardless of what you're feeling emotionally. That's the truth. So you just believe that, know that, and allow that radiance and that divine vibration in every breath to caress that hurting part, to hold that hurting part. In other words, you stop resisting it and embrace it. Pull back any projections that it's really about somebody else who's doing bad things to you, or the government, or whatever it is, and just know this is within me. This is mine to heal. Just put a smile on, a very subtle Mona Lisa smile on your face. Really let your benevolence and the radiance of your breath just caress that hurting part, or that contracted part, or depressed part, without trying to change it or fix it, just caressing it, just touching it, holding it. Just patiently, persistently keep experiencing that. You deepen your breathing a little bit into the lower belly. Keeping your tongue in the master hook up behind your two front teeth. And I'm going to tell you one of the most powerful, magical phrases that I know for self-healing. That is, I am the Christ holding this man in love and compassion. I am the Christ holding this woman in love and compassion. You don't like the word Christ? I am the divine holding this woman in love and compassion. That's the highest truth. I am the divine. And I'm also human, so I'm holding my human self in love and compassion. can also practice the inner embrace. Once you've located a part of your body that has some trouble in it, some discomfort or pain, actually use the muscles in that part of your body to slightly give yourself an inner hug. So if you feel it in your solar plexus, you literally tighten the muscles in front of your solar plexus and on your upper back, your middle back, just very subtly. And you're actually, without using your hands, you're hugging yourself in that area. Sometimes you can hug yourself on the in-breath and release it on the out-breath. So there is a channeled message that I'm going to speak now from Christ consciousness. Gather up this radiance that you already are. Know yourself to be this radiance. You're not a spiritual seeker. You are a spiritual being, sharing, radiating who you are. And that starts with yourself. Fully love yourself unconditionally. Love removes the daggers of judgment, guilt, shame, being not enough or too much. Those are toxic programs you took on from somewhere that you don't need. Just shed them. They're not you. So remember who you are in this moment. And allow the self-effulgent light, the radiance within you, to broadcast to everyone else here in this event. Including yourself. As a sovereign being, you have the right and the responsibility to shed these toxic programs, these implants. They're not you. And as you shed them, you become a light leader to others, just by your presence. I intend to build this light field through opening your heart, your belly even more. and the third eye. And then let this field of this group radiate this self-effulgent light out to your community. Effortlessly. To your country, the whole country. Effortlessly. Because that's what avatars do. And now feel it go out to your whole planet, planet Earth. And it can go beyond the Earth to the cosmos. Because, again, that's who you are. You've forgotten, but this is who you are. The main number one reason for the political turmoil and destruction in your world is that most of you have forgotten who you are and have bought into slave programs, illusory programs, toxic implants. This is the time to shed those, awaken. The veils are much thinner than they were even 1 year ago, even 1 month ago. Just really believe this, because your beliefs are so strong. When you really awaken, you'll know that when you feel these pains and discomforts in your emotions and in your body, you don't say, this is me depressed. You'll say, this is passing through me, so I may offer my love and healing to it, to the collective, including myself. And yet sometimes this pain beckons you to go deeper into it, to unmask it, to really see the deeper truth behind it. That's also a service avatars do, working with their shadow. So just a couple more minutes of loving kindness for yourself, everyone else here, and all life. Thank you. You're creating a beautiful field. Okay, well, we need to close here today, but you don't need to close your consciousness. We're just closing this broadcast. So thank you so much for coming on. Be blessed and share your treasures. Please tell other people about this quantum meditation that happens every Tuesday, because quite a few people you know who would probably love to be part of it. Larry said he feels the pleasure of every breath. You can. Why not take advantage of that? Bye, everybody. Closing the sacred space.